Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the studio. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? You know what that means? That means we're back. It means we're back in the studio, guys. I don't know what to say. We're on a schedule. We're here. We're gaming. It's Wednesday. It is the last stream before Gen Con. Speaking of schedule, it is the last stream before Gen Con, so I will be breaking my schedule. Unfortunately, I know, it's devastating for me just as much as it is for you, but, you know, it's what needs to happen. I gotta go to Gen Con, guys. I'm sorry, I gotta go. What am I gonna not go to Gen Con? Stay home and stream? I guess I could stream at Gen Con. TJ, what's up, dude? Gen Con hype! Yes! Yes! Yeah, that's exciting. Can't wait to meet up with you there. I'm sure we'll have some fun. Anybody else? If anybody else is going to be at Gen Con, you hit me up. Message me on Instagram. I'll be around. I'll be hanging out. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let me get this music turned down. Speaking of a lot of fun, we're going to have a lot of fun today. We got some good stuff planned. Tons of board game news to go over, of course, as you know, as one does around Gen Con. It's kind of when all the board game news happens. So we're gonna go over that. We're gonna get one last Myth Mash playtest in before I pack that up and bring it to Gen Con. So that's exciting, and we'll be joined by Arl here shortly. I'm just kind of stalling for time until he gets here. Just kidding. That's not the dynamic. We could start. In fact, maybe we should start. Maybe we should just go ahead and start. Let's kick things over to the desktop scene. And yeah, let's get going here. So first of all, overview plan for the day. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Myth Mash. We might call it a little early. I mean, normally I go for about 3 hours here, but I kind of have some stuff to get ready for. I fly out like super early tomorrow morning. My flight leaves like 5 a.m. So it's gonna be an early night for me, and I have a lot of stuff to do before then. But you know, I felt like we got to get this. We got to do one more stream. We got to get the stream in. So we're here. And we're just gonna jump right into it. So they've added a new I assume this is not a permanent edition, but they've added a new category on the homepage of Board Game Geek. Look at this. This is Geek Buzz. This is new. Normally it's just the hotness. We know the hotness. We know the crowdfunding countdown. But now there's Geek Buzz, the hottest games from Gen Con. So I don't know how long this is going to be up, but it's pretty exciting that it's here. I'm not sure what exactly the difference is between the Geek Buzz list and the hotness list. I guess this is limited to 50, the top 50 trending games today. I mean, Arcs has been on the top of that list for like 3 weeks now. And it's at the top of this list too, so I'm not exactly sure what the differences are here. But, nevertheless, let's you know, make use of this while it's here. Let's make use of this. Whoa, sorry. That's, my second screen's going crazy right now. Crazy, dude. Yeah, let's check it out. The Gang. Haven't heard of this. I haven't heard of a lot of these. I mean, Cat in the Box, obviously, I've heard of. Colossal Cat in the Box. That's pretty exciting. Although I'm not sure why you would want a giant version of that. Just quickly browsing. Things in Rings, I've heard of. This I feel like I saw at Gen Con last year. Yeah, I mean, some of these are familiar. Here's Rock Hard once again. Captain Flip, we've heard of this. Belrati on the Geek Buzz the list. Wow, that's pretty exciting. That's a Cosmos game. Wow. Shout out my friends at Cosmos. Congrats. Okay, let's Yeah, let's just look at a few of these. I mean, I'm curious. Let's start from let's look at the gang. Why not, right? Why not start at the top? Why not start at the top? So this is Texas Hold'em. You're trying to predict other players' hands. Very cool style. The style reminds me a little bit of Trio. What is this? King of Tokyo Origins? Hello? I love King of Tokyo. Okay, well, we got to click. I know this is not on any list, but we got to click the ad. All right, let's watch. I know we love a good video. Let's watch the video for King of Tokyo Origins. Is this not just the base game? What's going on here? It's different heroes, I think. Or different monsters, rather. This looks like the base game. An introduction to the smash hit King of Tokyo series. Okay, it's new monsters. Exclusive pre-release at Target. Let's go, Target. We love Target. Oh yeah, let's watch a video. Please tell me what's different about this. Yeah, King of Tokyo. Yes, roll the dice. Yeah, this is literally the base game. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yep, we know. The art is new. Is it literally just an art redesign? Okay. Okay, well, whatever. Had me in the first half. I don't think I need a second copy of King of Tokyo as much as I love that game. Wow, another Cosmos game. Holy moly, they are all over this list. Wait. Cosmos on the back. IELO on the front. How do you say this, guys? How do you pronounce this game company name? Is it IELO? IELO? Oh, French edition. I see. I guess they're publishing it in France. Yeah. Let's see. Does it say anything about the publisher? Yeah, Cosmos and one more. ILO, I'm sure, is what the other one is. Okay. Okay, cool. Looks like pretty much the only images are of the box right now, but the box looks slick. Pretty nice. Richard Garfield does quite literally do it again. It is kind of the same. It's kind of the same game again. But you know, with that in mind, I know it's good. He doesn't miss, I guess. He doesn't miss when he just keeps making the same shot over and over again. Okay, Arcs. We've looked at Arcs. Harvest. I don't really care about that. Rebel Princess Deluxe Edition. I'm interested in this. It's a trick-taking game. It seems like this is okay, based on Hearts. Yeah. Yeah, so all these pages are like brand new, it seems like. People just dumping their new games right before Gen Con. Let's look at some images. Cool art. I like the theme. Oh, Bezier Games, very nice. Yeah, they've always got the hits. Okay, so this is not a new game. This is a deluxe edition of the previous game. Interesting. Do all of the cards have effects on them? No, not all of them. I do like this though. This is actually the kind of where I started with Mythmash. Actually, was how do you make a trick-taking game with card effects? So cool to see somebody else slipping down the same rabbit hole. Looks like they've stuck a little bit closer to the trick-taking genre than Mythmash did. Okay, looks cool. I'm sure all these are going to be great if they're on the hottest games from Gen Con list. Do we need to look at Colossal Cat in the Box? I do kind of want to know how big this cat is. I would like to... Okay, it does come with the cat. That's very nice. It does come with a very big cat. So, I mean, that's worth it just for that alone, obviously. Wait, there's a plush one? And now there's a little plastic one, too? What the heck? What the heck, guys? You get 2 cats? Am I reading this right? 2 cats in 1 box? Very intriguing. Colossal. Okay, so I don't know that I would call this colossal exactly. It doesn't look like it's that big. Okay? It's not a huge... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is like a very normal size. Yeah. Really, it's just the board that's bigger. What are you guys talking about? Come on, it's not colossal. Get out of here. Hyperbole sells, I suppose. That's fine. I do the same thing. No flame. No flame, no shade, no tea. But the cat isn't as big as I would like it to be. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The cat could be a little bigger. Okay? Could be a little bigger. Mutton bustin'. Oh, we gotta look at mutton bustin'. Grab your cowboy hat and boots and get ready to ride. Sick. Experience the excitement and thrill of mutton bustin', a beloved rodeo event from the comfort of your table. Okay. We got any rodeo fans in the chat? Any rodeo enjoyers? I can't say that I really am a big rodeo head. So the theme isn't doing a lot for me, but the art, very nice. It's got sort of like a 1970s cartoon aesthetic. Like that. Button busting champion. Wow. I guess that's what you win when you win the game. No, the art's cute. I can't really tell what the game is. It seems like there's dice in the middle and there's cards and a track of... I don't know. I don't know what mutton busting is, so maybe that would help me. But, okay. Seems nice. Yeah, I like the art. Who does this? 25th Century? Is that the... That's the company? That's the publisher? Yeah, 25th Century Games, okay. All the way from the 25th century, huh? Wow. That's pretty impressive. All right, Hamster Roll. You gotta look at Hamster Roll. It's a dexterity game of balancing objects inside a giant hamster wheel. Yep, you read that right. Yeah, you read that right. It's a giant hamster wheel. Deal with it. Yeah, the giant hamster wheel is giant. Deal with it. 6.8. Oh, no. Is this the same thing? This is also 25th Century Games. Oh, I see what this is. Oh, no, I like this, actually. The very first Roland spiel. Yeah, that's funny. Man, German's such a funny language. Okay, so I guess you have your color of things and you're putting them in there and you don't want your color to fall out. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, now that's a big hamster wheel. I think that's what the game should come with. Okay, I've seen enough hamster roll. No hamsters, by the way. Distinct lack of hamsters in hamster roll. Just because it's a wheel and hamsters run in a wheel does not mean... I don't think that justifies the title. But whatever, I do like it. Give me a second, Arl's texting me. He will be on shortly. It's about to be Arl time. Oh yeah, Arl o'clock. Circus Flocati. Push your luck to collect the best circus fleas in 10 colors. Circus fleas? It's from 1998? New version, I guess? I don't really know what this is. There's been 14 publishers, so that's always a good sign. Oh, it's a Reiner Knizia game, okay. Well, that makes sense why it's on the hot list. Okay, this art looks like it's literally all from different games. Hello? What is going on here? Yeah, this is like the Japanese version. This looks sick. This is what I want the... Oh, this is for sure not the same game, though. Hello? It's no fleas. This is all like nice summertime activities. That's gorgeous, though. This is beautiful. I love that. I love that. I do not love this. Gotta say, do not love this. That's a bit of a head scratcher for me. Oh no. Oh, it's gross. Oh, it's like old photographs with flea heads photoshopped on. No, no, don't do that. Absolutely not. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Can't they just be cartoons? Can't they just be cute little guys? This is also just not the same game. Hello? What's going on? Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm just going to get more furious the more I look at that. I guess apparently some version of that game is coming to Gen Con, so whatever. Can't say it's one that I'm excited for. Unless it's the Japanese one that we looked at. That one, that I would play. Dracula versus Van Helsing. Suspenseful fight of Dracula and Van Helsing in Whitby. No, don't think I care. Cafe bars. I have seen cafe bars on a bunch of Gen Con lists floating around. I would not be surprised if this one kind of pops off. So let's have a quick look. I mean, yeah, how are you not going to sell 1 million copies of a game with a capybara on the front? And he's doing coffee. He does coffee, too. That's a good game right there. I see icons, I see points, I see classes, I see artwork. Yeah, I'm sure this is a great game. Has all the makings. We got some card effects. Love to see that. Love it when the card has a little text on. Just a little. Just a little. Not too much. Don't overdo it. This is a good amount. Yeah, we love a little text. We love a short paragraph. A short, brief, concise paragraph on a card. Okay. Like it. Like it, and I'm sure it will do very well. Especially in a small little box like that. Who's not going to spend 20, $30 on a cute little capybara game? I know I am. Mycelia. This is the one that I think I saw at Gen Con last year. If not this, there was at least one other mushroom board game. Who's publishing this? I thought it was AEG publishing the mushroom game that I saw. So... yeah, nope. Not them. Maybe it's a different game then. We'll see some images. Oh, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Arl has arrived. Welcome, Arl.
Hi,
How's it
I'm
going?
so sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
Good.
No worries at all. Not a single worry is going through my head right now. It's
Okay.
all.
What are these messages from TJ? He should be at Gen Con.
I think he is at Gen Con. Or
Oh, okay.
they're an hour and a half out. I guess he's in the car right now. They're driving to Gen Con. And watching. Wow, what better way to be entertained on your drive to Gen Con than literally watching me and Arl go over all the lists of games at Gen Con. That's
was my assumption correct? Is the hotness list in this list like way different than it was a week ago?
Okay, so they actually have a new list. They developed a new list called the Geek Buzz list, the hottest games from Gen Con. I don't know how long this list is going to stick around. I also don't know what the difference is between this list and the hotness list, because it's a lot of the same games on both of these. I assume that like the prerequisite for this list is that it has to be available at Gen Con.
Yeah.
But aside from that, not super sure why they have this. But hey, I'll take it. It's tailored content.
30-second rundown. Anything cool so far?
Yeah. So first of all, cool thing is that Cosmos has 2 games on this list. First of all, the number 1 game is Cosmos, The Gang.
Hey, I played it.
You played that? I haven't heard diddly about this. I haven't heard anything.
In March, when I was at Gamma Expo, Ort said to me, we literally just got this thing printed. Like, we just got the print and play demo of it printed. I have the only copy. I'm supposed to teach, like, potential distributors who are interested for, like, big box board game stores how to play this game. I have not touched this game. It cannot be done with 2 people. It needs at least 3. Will you be my 3rd person? And I said yes.
Wow.
So I'm probably one of the first people in the world to actually ever play this game.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Yeah. Well, that's
and it was fun.
Cool.
It's co-op. It's co-op Texas Hold'em.
Heck yeah. It sounds lovely. I like the art.
Yeah.
It's number 1 on the Geek Buzz list. I don't know if these are like in any sort of an order, but it's in front of Arcs. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
It's beating out Arcs. And they also have another game that we played. I guess it's further on the list. Belrati is also on the list.
Oh, yeah. The art game.
Yeah, the art game. That's
cool.
Right. So doubled up on Cosmos games. That was pretty exciting to see. Other than that, Colossal Cat in the Box is a little bit of a letdown. The cat is not actually that big. Calling it colossal is certainly a stretch. Okay. Here's the size of the box. You might be thinking, okay, well, how big is this box? Is it massive? No, it's a normal board game sized box, and it comes with this little cat.
That cat is so small.
I mean, it's cute. Don't get me wrong, it's cute, but to call this colossal, yeah, this is not colossal, guys. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
I guess I didn't think that Funko Pop-sized cat in the box was a catchy name for a board game.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Mutton Bustin' was cute. I'm not sure what the game is, but the art is like a 1970s cartoon, so we like that. Hamster Roll.
Did we look at Hamster Roll?
Yeah, we looked at Hamster Roll. We'll look at it again. This is I'm just going to show you. So, okay, this is the perfect example of a game where you can see one image and you can already tell what the game is. This makes sense to you?
Okay. I haven't.
Oh, yeah, if I need to share your screen, that's right. Hold on, let me do that. Let me share my screen with you.
Oh, like you're trying to wedge it in places because you don't want it to fall off when the wheel rotates.
Yeah, so my assumption is that you each have a different color. Each of the players gets a different color, and it's your job to make sure that that color stays on the wheel. And whoever has the most of their color on the wheel when the game ends wins the game, I guess.
Okay.
That would be my guess. Looks cool.
Why do these photos make it look like this game came out in 2005?
Because I think it did come out in 2005.
Oh, okay.
Why do I think that?
2000.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why this is on the.
Is there a new version coming out for?
Presumably, yes. Presumably. This is published by the same company that did this. This is 25th Century Games. They're the same company that did Mutton Busting, which is also on the list.
When did Mutton Busting come out?
Mutton Busting is 2024.
New. Okay.
Same publisher, though, so I'm not sure. I guess I'm not. This kind of circles back to I don't know how this list gets put together. Because if this game came out 24 years ago, and this game came out this year, and they're from the same studio, and they're right next to each other, did the studio pay for them to be on this list? Or is this just like is this a coincidence that they're next to each other? Or is the list in order? I have so many questions, Arl.
Yeah.
This game's gross. You want to talk about confusing? Let's look through these pictures, and you tell me if you would believe that they're all the same game. So this is gorgeous. This is like this is a Japanese version of it.
It looks like a Studio Ghibli film.
It
like
does.
In cards.
It does. I like it quite a bit.
Okay.
Let's thumb over a few more. Cover art, lovely. Love that so much.
It's beautiful.
Would love to own this.
Yeah.
And then we arrive at the English version.
Oh.
Circus Flogati. And in case you were wondering, yes, that is a human circus performer with a flea's head photoshopped on top of them and run through vintage photo lenses. And that is what every card in the game is. And it is really gross.
Why?
Really, really gross. Yeah.
Why did they give it like a flea circus themed? And then instead of like drawing cute fleas, why did they?
I asked these exact same questions.
What's happening?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Now we're back to cute.
I'm lost, Sam.
I don't know who to blame for this. I mean, I want to blame Board Game Geek for allowing all these images to coexist under the same game. I assume that it's all like different versions of the same game. But like, come on, this is so not helpful to me if I'm somebody on this website trying to decide if I want to buy this game or not.
Yeah.
Because I definitely don't want to buy this game, but I definitely do want to buy whatever the other version. See, okay, even this is much more palatable. This is a cute little flea balancing on some orange. He's at a circus. I get it's a flea circus.
Top left says that it's the Korean version.
This is the Korean version. Okay, interesting.
Which looks cute.
Yeah. Yeah, this is much preferred.
They got cute little flea-sized fleas on the cards. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. This is cute art. I don't know why. First of all, I don't know which version is coming out at Gen Con. And I also don't know why there's like other games that appear to not be the same thing at all on that list. So anyways, whatever. I'm confused. And I'm not going to spend any more time on that because I'm just going to get more upset. Cafe Barras, very cute. I've seen a bunch of stuff about this. I expect this to pop off at Gen Con. They're just capybaras running a little cafe.
Two things that are really big at them. Capybaras and like kind of cafe theme, you know, like coffee shop stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks like a nice small box. Cute artwork. Simple cards. You got some icons. You got some values.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go into mod mode for a second. One of your friends is here.
Oh, do I?
One of your
Or are
favorite
they?
people.
Z Sashi Z. Cheap
Yep.
viewers on 21ir.com. Thanks. Thanks for the
Cool.
heads up. I'll
Thanks,
definitely
man.
check that out.
Just
I'm
all
for
right.
sure going to be checking
Hang
that
on.
out later. So yeah, I like cafe bars quite a bit.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all we've looked at so far. Mycelia is next up on the list. I thought I remembered seeing this at Gen Con last year, but I think it was actually a different mushroom game that I
Mm,
was thinking
mm.
about. I remember it being at the AEG booth, and this is not published by AEG. But it looks kind of cool. I don't know. Um, it looks complicated. You got these triangle things. You're putting stuff on them. The art is like science textbooky. It's elegant. I like it. I
Yeah.
think in general I enjoy the art.
I think if you're trying to make a sleek scientific game,
Yeah,
it works.
it's probably how you do it.
Probably kind of taking a little bit of inspiration from Wingspan is my guess.
Sure. Sure, sure. Yeah. Not the biggest mushroom fan, so
Yeah.
can't say that this one's for me per se, but I do think that it's certainly for somebody. And the art's nice, and probably the game's fun. So, thumbs up for Mycelia. Things and Rings. You want to look at Things and Rings? This is another game that I've heard a lot about, and that I do feel like would kind of be my jam.
Okay.
So there's rings, and you put cards inside of them, and somebody has rules for what types of things can go inside of each ring. It's like a
Oh,
Venn
okay.
diagram type thing. So the other players
Yeah.
like place cards that are things inside of the rings, and the player who knows the rules just tells them whether they can be there or not. I think is how this goes. So
That's kind of cool. I like
yeah,
that. That's
yeah,
a very easy to learn. Could be like a fun party game to be drinking with and having a good time with.
yeah. You expect to find it in an office. Makes people happy. Easily found if lost. Has an
Hmm.
R. Oh, that's going to be so difficult. Oh, wait, maybe all the yellow ones are letters. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. All the yellow ones are letters. This is like contextual.
Yeah.
Okay. Flammable. Contains wood.
This is like descriptors of it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, I get it. I like it.
That's
I
kind of
would play
cool.
it.
I like that. I would play it. Yeah. I'd play it.
That's a good game idea. How do you pronounce? Okay, Kinfire is how you pronounce this. This is a horrible logo. This is another one. I keep seeing this on Board Game Geek all the time, and I just have to say that is a horrible logo for your game. I have no idea. It looks cool. I'm not. It's not poorly designed, but typographically, I can't read that. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Are you with me on
Um,
this? Hold on. Let me find a better
no, well,
image.
I, oh,
What is
well,
this
now,
word?
okay, the N is made using the negative space. Once you see it,
Oh,
once
oh.
okay, once I see it like that, it's easy to read. But if I was just a regular person, I would probably think that it would be like KI, like colon fire, like Kai Fire Council.
Yeah.
Uh, it's weird to have the N be the only thing made using negative space, but I mean, it's a unique thing. I love the
Yeah.
art actually. The
You're
art
right.
itself in the game is gorgeous.
Once you see it, it's very obvious what they're doing, and it's a little trippy even.
It is
Um,
trippy.
and again, I'm not dogging on the design. I like the design of this. I just feel like it's
Yeah.
hard to read. Yeah, the art slaps obviously. Don't know anything about this game. It looks super complex. But probably somebody's jam. Only 2 images of it. I think this is. I mean, this has got to be an expansion. I think the base game is also fairly new, but anyways, that's Kinfire Council. Rock Hard is on the list. Rock Hard,
Can't wait to see this.
1977.
You're gonna have to go to the booth for me and let me know.
Okay, I will let you know. Sand looks cute. Earn as much gold as you can by transporting goods across the desert. Isn't there a different game called Through the Desert that is the same,
I
has
think there
maybe the
might
same
be.
descriptor?
Good art style though. I like
Yeah,
the art.
yeah, that's very nice. I like the art. I like the Breath of the Wild looking logo that they've got. I think that might actually just be the Breath of the Wild font. But yeah, I like it quite a bit. If I know anything about it, probably. I don't think it looks too bad. It doesn't look too
No.
complicated. I could probably get through this.
Yeah.
Nice cube picture. Thank you. Thank you for
Good
showing the
cubes.
cubes.
Good cubes.
The map is like reminding me of Slay the Spire, I think.
Let's just say it looks like a roguelike.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like there's different towns that have things in them that you can pick up as you pass through, or maybe you can sell your stuff. You got to get to the ships at the end of the board. I like it. I feel like I get it. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice little coins. All right, that's sand. We'll do a few more of these. Do a few more of these, and let's hop over to the crowdfunding countdown, where
Okay.
all the real fun happens.
There's your video game board game. There's my common thing at
Oh,
number
Far Cry.
24.
You
Yeah,
want to look at Far Cry? Let's look at Far Cry.
sure. Apparently themed to Far Cry 3, which is a game that came out maybe 15 years ago.
And there's definitely
Because
been more Far Cries since then.
there's been 3.5 more to be
Okay,
exact.
3.5.
Yeah, they had a random one that took place in the caveman era.
That's bizarre. So it only counts as
Yeah,
half of a Far Cry game?
I guess. Well, kind of strange, but yeah. What is this game?
Escape from Rook Islands.
Why do I want to return to Far Cry 3 in
Don't
board
you
game
mean
form?
Spirit Island? A little board game joke for those of you paying attention. This does look like the Spirit Island character in the background, though. And it is kind of the same color palette, so that's all I'm saying. Whoa,
Yeah.
that is a very high resolution image.
Your images aren't even that high resolution.
No. No.
This is like this is a 4K image.
I think this might be 4K.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, Spirit Island who?
I do not remember there being ancient spirits in Far Cry 3, but it's been a while since I played it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you're on an island. It's like a hex-based thing. You're putting down tiles. You've got some spinners. You got a character board. It's got some spinners on it.
I'm not excited by this picture.
No.
This picture does not make me say I would love to put down my video game controller and play this game.
Yep, I think this is another classic example of when video game themed board games go awry. People think, oh, they're gamers. They play video games. They'll like a video game themed board game. And then they just like take concept art from the game and slap it over like generic backgrounds. And then you get stuff like this, like these cards over here where it's just like a like a texture with some text over it. It doesn't fit the theme at all. You know, it looks like maybe they contracted an artist to do some illustrations, but then like they don't have a graphic designer in house, and so it just kind of ended up being like a, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay. Yeah. All that being said, certainly not the most egregious video game, board game adaptation. But I can't say that I would go out of my way to play it. I don't know. Is Far Cry even like that popular of a franchise? Are they banking on people being like huge Far Cry fans and picking up the numbers for that?
Which is quite funny because I haven't met somebody that's called themselves a Far Cry fan in quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. They're probably out there. But see, here it is again. Here's Kinfire. This is a different one though. Kinfire Delve.
Oh,
These
it's
things are
maybe
just
like
all
an
over the
expansion
place.
for it.
Maybe. I honestly could not tell you what's going on in the Kinfire universe,
In
but
the
I am
universe,
happy
yeah.
that I know how to read this now. Finally, glad we got to the bottom of that.
I saved you.
I appreciate it. All right, let's look at Captain Flip. This is one more that I've watched some reviews for, a little bit of pre-watch. And this looks cool. You're pulling tiles out of a bag and placing them on your board.
Okay.
And the tiles do different things depending on what they're adjacent to. Sort of a la Luck Be a Landlord.
Oh.
Almost similar to that in some ways. So, yeah, you get these tiles. I mean, the art's cute. You get these tiles that you're placing, and it does things based on... Here,
Cool.
there's like a... Here, this is going to explain it all for us. Oh, never
Well,
mind.
it's in French, but...
It's in French.
Parlez-vous français?
No. No, I do not. Okay, anyways, it's a very family weight game, but it looks intriguing.
Yeah.
I would play this. And yeah, that's Captain Flip. Okay, that's enough of the good stuff. Let's go look at the potentially not so good stuff.
Yay.
EPOS, Agentis game. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Epos. Epos?
One of them. It's a Greek word, I think.
It's a Greek thing. It's a Greek game. Come on. It's a Greek game.
A base game. 8 scenarios. Whoa.
Okay.
Tiles are kind of... I like the concept of tiles. Kind of like Mahjong tiles.
Yeah, they're chunky. Got some depth to them. Yeah, that's nice. Can't say I get what's going on here, really. But looks like some kind of a campaign map game. I don't know. Usually falls outside of my interest zone, but let's have a look. We're on GameFound. Looks like they've got plenty of money, plenty of backers. English or German. Wow. No video. Hate to see that. We love it when they have a video.
Yeah, I do love a video.
Player actions. Simply take an action tile from the common supply of tiles. Place the chosen tile and 0 to 3 hourglasses on your timeline. Pay the cost in coins, if any, and carry out the action.
That's simply doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a very expensive game. Over $100.
Yeah. Wow.
I assumed the box is quite large, although we don't really have a scale reference image. Oh, here's a video. Well, these are videos that other people have done. I don't want to learn to play EPOS. I'm not particularly interested. Small City Deluxe. Arcology's expansion.
Okay.
We don't need to see an expansion. DC Superheroes United.
I assume that I think there's a very famous game called Marvel United.
Yep.
Right? I would assume this is the DC version of it.
Marvel
Maybe a spiritual successor in a sense. I've never played Marvel United, but I've heard good things about it.
It's fun.
I'm also very 50-50 on the art style in front of me right now.
Oh, you're 50-50 on it, huh?
Yeah.
You might not like it?
I don't know how I feel about Gremlin Joker.
I think he's cute.
Okay.
I
think it's a good art style. I just don't think it's my style. There's another 4K image for you.
Yeah, seriously. Holy moly. Yeah, it is a little weird to see DC superheroes drawn in this style.
DC characters are just so serious
Yeah.
compared to Marvel characters.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think they're trying to be less serious these days. I think they're kind of trying to
Yeah.
move away from that. So maybe this is an effort in that direction, but it's a little weird. It's a good game though. I like Marvel United quite a bit.
Yeah.
Got some nice minis. Those are nice. Really cool style. Okay, that's DC United. Rolling Maze. Tantaria Project. I'm gonna guess it's wicked complicated. Actually, let's just go straight to the project page. Whoa, we gotta
You
verify.
gotta verify
go
that
to
you're a human first. Yeah.
Kickstarter. Okay. They have a video. It's 1 to 2 players. Only 30 minutes.
God.
It's incredibly loud. What?
That's kind of cool.
Wait, what?
All right, you've got my attention now. You got my attention.
Yo, that's sick.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the same game?
Yeah, I guess just different levels, question mark? This one seems to have a
Different
fantasy
themes?
theme, not a sci-fi theme. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, bye.
It's a 24-second video that just abruptly ends. That's a little weird. It's a sick concept. Here's literally the same thing in GIF form. Very cool.
I like this Lego minifigure.
Yeah. This seems like pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty grassroots, maybe is a.
Is this a
good way to
print
put
and
it.
play game, question mark? I think a lot of the things are saying it's print and play.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, you just get the files or a
Okay.
merchant's license.
I see. So there's no, they're not shipping you anything.
Yeah. PDF
PDF.
file with instructions to assemble.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. You know, I don't think I like PDF very much. I think most people, in their heart of hearts,
That's very controversial. What do you mean you don't like PDF?
I feel like, I mean, obvious. I don't think there's anybody out there that would rather play a PDF version of the game.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant the file as in general.
Oh no.
And I was like, I think people really like PDFs, actually. I think they kind of make this universe run and keep our world sane.
Strictly in the context of board game delivery.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think the only reason that PDF is ever even discussed is for cost-saving measures.
Yeah.
Everybody would rather have the full boxed game sitting in front of them. And I feel like, you know, if you've got a good game on your hands, you should put it in a box. Also, all of this art looks wildly different. And potentially AI question mark?
Well, you know, there's one easy way to figure out. You scroll all the way down to the...
I don't think they have a disclaimer on here about it.
Oh.
So I guess not. I guess...
Do you have to add one?
The what?
Do you have to add one? I thought you had to add one if you did, but...
Yeah, I think you do have to add one if you are using AI art or any AI generated things. But the only reason that I suspect that it is because you just look at like the varying levels of quality. Let's see. Where was the thing we were looking at? Show me the cards. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of over this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I mean, you look at like this image, it's like very well drawn, it looks like. But also has like a lot of, it's very busy and noisy in a way that AI images are frequently. And then you compare it to like this stuff up here. which like is very clearly hand drawn and not bad. I would say it's not like it's not bad art. It just is like such a different style than what's going on down here. So that's my only cause for suspicion. But anyway, yeah, that's. What do you think about PDF games, Arl? Have you ever cared about a game enough to download the PDF and print it out?
I have never once done a print and play game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there's like communities that are kind of all about it. There's like Facebook pages and Reddit threads and stuff that's all just people talking about their epic print and play setup.
Yeah.
But I think
print and play seems like fun and affordable until you realize that the first thing that you needed to have a good print and play experience is a kick-ass printer.
Yeah.
And really good ink and really good paper to print that on. Yeah. And those three things alone, it's like, okay, yeah, you're getting a board game for, $9.99 instead of, paying $60 for it. But also, like, your cost of components to get there straight into the gate is maybe $300 to $400 before you can start printing things that you can like use over and over again without the components wearing down.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a point, like a number of games that if you're going to print this many print and play games, it makes sense to invest in the equipment. But even if there is, I kind of doubt that many people reach that threshold. It also just takes so much time, It's like it's a time consuming process to print and assemble stuff like that. So anyways, I'm kind of against it. I feel like it's good. I don't know. I'm not against it. I'm not trying to take like a strong stance against PDF games, but I feel like sometimes it feels like there's a lot of clamor for like, oh, you gotta have this PDF. It has to be available as PDF. There's so many people that'll only get it if it's PDF. And
yeah,
I think that that's a little bit overstated. That's my opinion. Do you want to look at more of these? We're kind of already at an hour into the show.
Yeah, we could go over to whatever we're playing today.
Yeah, let's do some playing.
Oh wait, actually, I do want to see Burgle Bros 3 Future Flip. Sorry, you did flip the page, and then and then it.
We can look at Burgle Bros 3. Hold on. Let's go to the project.
It had a box with a rounded edge, and
that is pretty fire, actually.
And then it did it for me.
I like that quite a bit. I would buy it just for that.
Yeah.
This is another one of those things that's just going to look really good on the shelf. And I kind of, even if I never play this, kind of want to own it just for that. Very cool art style. I saw they had a video up top. We will look at that shortly.
Yeah, they're crushing through their stretch goals. Wow, look at that.
200K. Yeah, what is the... what are they at for this right now? Yep, just over 200K. That's a successful launch. Let's watch the video.
What happened? I don't know, I just blew up a wall like I always do, Oh, sure. Just blow up wall next to Time Space Vortex Research Lab. That's great, no problems. Nope.
Not quite on the same level as Deep Regrets' live action trailer, but
Roll the laboratory, Rook says.
Or even BubbleNet, I would say.
Rook says. Just stick to plan, Rook says. Hey, we got a single guard patrolling the exits. How to stick to plan when plan gets flipped upside down like Bleeny. We need to get by guards.
What's your read on this?
From workers.
Hey, I'm super into this. I'm super into it.
You're super into it, okay.
Yeah, I do see what I was thinking. No, I'm just kidding. This is, I mean, I love the effort that these people go through to make these.
Yeah, the entire plan is out the window, but everything you need is always right in front of you. Oh, they should get you past the firewalls, by the way. And I think I can put together a disguise.
It worked! the guard is still moving. Find some more workers for me. Pretty, please.
I would love to get some gameplay by the end of this trailer.
Hacker, relax. The future's looking pretty bright.
Damn.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Clean up pretty good. I look better in this than you do.
Cool.
200K, guys.
Okay.
In all
It's
fairness,
okay. I love not knowing how to play games.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but I think they understand that everybody's just buying it for the box, anyways, and so it doesn't matter.
Well, it is also Burgle Bros 3.
That's true. Yeah, I'm sure there was multiple, probably 2 before this.
Yeah. Oh, it actually says on the left tab, Burgle Bros 2 Casino Capers is right there, and Burgle Bros Basics.
Oh, okay.
Now,
okay.
new box, the same size as Burgle Bros 1. Okay.
Rose Basics. Comes in a tower. That's pretty cool, actually.
These are cute. I like these boxes a lot.
Yeah, the packaging rocks.
I mean, Susty covered it.
Okay.
Cool.
Sure. Don't really know what's going on in this. Looks like
the
tiles.
box seems a lot more exciting than the game. Sorry, Tim, but
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's kind of the point of this campaign, is that, like, they don't really want you to know how to play the game, so that you continue to be excited about it based on the box. That's mean. I don't mean that. It's probably a good game. I'm sure it's fine. Cool. Well, seems like they're doing quite well for themselves. Quite well. All right. That's enough Burgle Bros.
So, yeah.
And I think that's enough Kickstarter for today.
Yeah.
Let's play Myth Mash. While you're getting it open, actually, I did spend some time. Yo, what's up, Brian?
In the Slammer?
Welcome back. No, I didn't spend time in this Slammer, no.
Okay. Well,
you did not miss anything too exciting, Brian. We just finished going over Board Game Geek, and now we're about to hop into some play testing. So that is what's on the menu for the rest of the day. Before we hop into that, though, I spent some time working on Gachapon, the game that I was re-inspired to get back into after playing Luck Be a Landlord. So I don't know if I'm just gonna pull up the cards for that real quick. Well, you know what? Actually, no. There's nothing. We're gonna be playing it soon. Here's the cards. I'm not gonna take the time to like go over what's going on here before we're ready to play test it, but just to show you guys, I do have some new stuff coming soon. Some new games to play test. It's in the works. Soon we will be playing this. But not today. Today it is time for Myth Mash Chrono Clash. It is our last playtest before Gen Con. We'll be making some last minute adjustments here, perhaps. And yeah, I'm excited to just kind of hop into it. I've got us all set up here, ready to play. I guess I need to invite you, or can you invite yourself? I forget how this works.
I'm trying to see what I can do right now. Should be able to join. Yep.
Excellent.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Alrighty. Yeah, so we've made changes to the cards. I don't think you've played it since we made these changes. There's been quite a few changes.
No, I have not. Okay.
So why don't we let's just freaking play, dude. Let's just hop into it.
Are these my cards?
Yeah. That should be your starter cards. And do this deck one more shuffle. 3 cards out there. I'll let you start as peaceful.
Wow, thanks.
And I know. I'm very generous. Feeling generous today. Yeah, why don't you... Well, I'll bid first, because it's my bid. We'll flip over the card. We're bidding on a Chrono Shard first.
Chrono Shard!
Oh my gosh! It's the best card in the game! Well, hold your horses. Don't get flipping anything yet. I gotta bid first, bucko. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 3 on the Chrono Shard for me.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Let's see it. Did I bluff you? No. Well, yes. No. You got that. Because you're peaceful. Tied it right up.
Oh, wow. I'm honored.
Congratulations. I will become peaceful. We can flip over this card. And
Okay.
yeah, this has been changed a little bit.
If your opponent has more cards in play than you, humble up to 2 cards in play. Humbling is keeping the number, the power, but
Yep.
removing the text on them. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. And now I put down cards first.
Mm-hmm. Two for Gage. Okay. Well, I would like to win this, so I'll play 2 as well.
Okay.
I've got 4.
You're going to take that.
I will take it. Yes, I will. And you become
Brings us
peaceful
to
once
the
again.
last round.
Here's the last card. I
Oh,
think
the
we have
old
the
warrior.
same thing. Oh no, you should have actually a little more power than I do, but it's going to come down to the summoners, I think.
Yeah.
All right, I do mine first
So
because
you get yours
I'm
first. Yeah.
not peaceful. Yep. Oh, look at that! It's a
Cool.
mashup. Oh,
all
and
right.
yours is a Chrono Shard. So
Cool.
no, you still get it though because you've got more.
I do. Yeah.
More power. So there you go. You come out ahead in round 1. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. I think I am peaceful now.
Yes.
This also goes. I think this goes back to the. Well, I guess they should both actually go back to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. A Chrono Shard.
Oh, you know what? I got to stop sharing screens with you. I know you're
Okay.
stream sniping me
I'm
here.
not looking at it.
I
But
know you are.
okay.
It's so tempting. I don't even blame you. I'd be doing the
Seems
same thing.
distrustful, but okay.
I'd be doing the same thing, dude. I don't. No, no flame.
Hmm. Okay. Put down 2 cards.
Okay. 2 cards for the Chrono Shard. Could be 2 points, could be 4 points. But I'll tell you one thing, that warrior's probably not in there because you're not peaceful. So I think I will play this. We'll see what that does. I got 3. Ah, I take
The
it.
take for you.
Exactly
Nice.
enough points. Whoops. Okay, you become peaceful.
Okay.
Oh, it's time for treasure.
Whoa! Does this treasure get new art?
It's actually old art. It's the art from the base game.
Oh, well, it looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I agree. I don't know why I didn't use that in the first place. There will be new art for it, though, eventually. It'll be like past and future themed treasures.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess I better bid first here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the score to win? 21? Or is that one of your other games?
15.
Am I getting them all
That's
mixed up now? 15.
Spellstones. 15
Okay.
points to win.
Actually, I'm just gonna play these two.
All right, flip them. Oh, look at this. You are peaceful. You do get to discard a card. And you do also get to
Yeah, I'll get my summoner.
do this thing. Oh, look at that. Double up.
Wow.
All right, well.
I guess I'll discard both your cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, last one. Oh, more treasure. Look at this. Okay, well.
Wow.
This is probably mine, I would assume, but we'll see.
I mean, I guess it's all just dependent on
Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Wow.
your summoner.
You could really win. Would this have you winning all three of them this round? I think it would. Okay,
Well,
but
you
you
win,
don't.
so.
All right, nice. Whew, that would have been embarrassing. All right.
And the game
Close
is gonna
game,
tell
close
you.
game.
Yeah.
Kind of have exactly the same stuff right now. You are peaceful.
Okay.
I'm bidding first. It's more treasure.
More treasure.
Let's see what happens.
It's a treasure bonanza.
For real, for real.
Are you just going for one card?
Yep, that's my play.
Okay.
I've had enough of this treasure. Who needs it?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are peaceful. You discard this.
Yeah.
Dang.
I like the hustle. I like the attempt.
You know, I don't know that it would have even done anything for me. This is kind of a bad card now, I'm realizing. Humbling is
Is it?
way worse than... it used to be discarding, and then it was weaken, and then we nerfed it to humble. And that's
What
just
does
not as
weaken
good.
do?
Weaken is remove the power.
Yeah.
They keep the ability, you remove the power. I think weaken is probably what this should be, now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight. But let's keep playing here.
You could also do. I feel like there's an in between where it's if your opponent has more cards than you, reduce that number of cards power to 1 or something like that. I don't know. Much to think about.
Yeah, much to consider.
Okay.
I need to slap a little review sticker on this guy, though. Because something needs to change there. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Mongrim. Here we go. Now we're talking.
Okay. Okay.
He did get nerfed
Did
a
you
little
give them
bit.
all names?
Yeah, they've all got names now, yeah.
Where'd these names come from?
My freaking head, dude. Made them up.
Okay. Okay.
No, I had a older version of this that I was working on like a long time ago, and the spreadsheet for that I had forgotten had names in it. I forget where those names came from, for being
Okay.
honest. But I did just copy and paste most of those. And you're bidding 3 on Mongrim. Okay.
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sort of what you might call a Mongrim maniac. That's
Yeah.
what we like to label ourselves.
The Mongrim fandom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leaves you with 3 in hand. You could be bluffing. This could be a big bluff. You're not peaceful, so well no, you already played your Yodel guy too.
Yoda's my Yodel,
I
yeah.
think that's the only guy that you've picked up. So this is probably just soldiers, for being honest. I think I know how to play this.
Okay.
I think this is it.
Okay.
Flip them. Oh wow, no. Okay, you really went all out for that. I could still get it if your
You could still
summoner
get it.
fails.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens with that. Nope.
Wow. Yeah.
Huge moment.
Well, he's got a review sticker on him.
Yeah, he needs to be reviewed. There's quite a few cards actually in this deck that have that.
I like that they have literal review stickers on them.
Yep. Yep. So keep your eye on those cards. Be thinking about what needs to happen to them. I think the reason that I have a review sticker on this guy is because it's just like a ton of text. And kind of convoluted. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, though, because you're going to win even without using his ability. So we don't need to worry about it. That's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're really giving it to me this game. I'm having a hard time keeping up.
Oh, gemstones! Oh.
Okay, dude.
I mean, you win this.
Yes,
so.
I do just win this, yeah. I guess we need to do this for consistency's sake. Okay, I do get K10.
Yeah, you definitely do win this.
Yeah.
So I would say that's probably a better net gain at the end of the day.
Maybe. I'm slightly ahead on points now. But you did get one more card than I did.
Hmm.
You did pick up Mongrim. I would love to win a new hero one of these battles. So that I'm not just playing with the starter deck, but... Okay, here we go. Kronos. Time Lord Kronos. Kind of the mascot for the set, if you will.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. I really mistook his skull head and thought that he was just rocking out cool sunglasses for a second.
Oh. Maybe he should be. Maybe that's what the final art should be. I'd be down for that. I'm bidding first. Let me see what's in my hand. And yeah, I'll go like that.
Let's see. Okay, I'll go like that.
I bet you get it.
Oh wow, you got me.
Yep.
Yeah, you got me.
Bad card, dude. Kronos is a
bad
trap.
card. What? I'm gonna tell him that you said that. He's gonna come for you.
Okay. I'm not scared of him.
Big talk for against a man whose skull is. Oh, it's
It
Zaisha.
looks like sunglasses.
Did Zaisha get rewritten or just get a review sticker slapped on her?
I think. Yeah, I think she's been rewritten. I think she's been nerfed a little bit. It used to be curse a card in play. I don't think there's any more cursing in this game.
What does cursing do? Oh, it makes you permanently remove a card.
Yeah,
I did not like cursing.
Yep. Yep, I tend to agree. So that's why it's not here anymore. Now she just humbles cards instead.
Yeah.
Or she can give a card and play +1 power, or she can draw a card. And you do one for each Chronos art that you have, so.
Okay. Cool.
Are you bidding first?
Peaceful this round? Yeah.
No, I think you're peaceful, because I won last one, didn't I? What did I win last time?
No, I just won
Oh,
this
that's
Chronos.
right. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I won in my head because I bluffed you. That's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
Okay. How many cards for Zaisha? 3.
Three cards for Zaisha.
We're thinking Zaisha's pretty good, huh?
I did very well with Zaisha last game, but also she's been nerfed since then. But I still put my full faith in her.
Well, let's find out, dude.
Okay.
All right, you're resolving first.
Okay.
Yeah, here's yet another reason why Gage is not very good right now. This is kind of a card that you want to play reactively as the peaceful player, but Humble kind of doesn't do anything for you as the peaceful player.
Yeah, so you can fix that by saying, uh, as soon as the cards have been flipped,
Yeah.
if your opponent has more cards than you, humble up to 2 in play. That gives Gage a sort of like edge where it doesn't matter who's peaceful or non-peaceful. She always gets to go first.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I do feel like it's a little. I would hesitate to write in rules on the card that like directly negate the rules of the game. You know.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
But
yeah. Well, okay. Well, here's the thing. Like, I got to do my summoner thing and it didn't work. So now it's your turn, and like all you're gonna do with Gage, which is not saying it's nothing, but you'll humble Mongrim.
Yeah, I mean it literally is nothing because he's already gotten his power.
So can it not be? Can you not humble him to get rid of that?
No, you can't. Effects stay in play.
Okay.
Even after the
That's what I was
card
gonna
that
ask.
created them has been humbled.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, something to think about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think for now, I mean, you win this one. So you can have your Zaisha back. But yeah, this card needs to be relooked at, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
I would maybe just swap it back to weaken. I think that might fix it.
Yeah.
Could maybe even bump his power up by 1 too.
All right.
I'll tell you the one use case that this card could have is if like I have Chronos in my hand, for instance, and you have more Chrono shards than I do, and so he's going to be a 0 power, but then I use Gage's ability to humble him so that his power does not activate. That could be one way to use that ability as the peaceful player, but outside of that, it's like not that.
Yeah.
Not super enticing. What is this thing doing? Does it need to go back to the bottom of the deck, or?
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
Did I? Okay.
That is what I drew with my
Gotcha. Oh, it's a mashup. Perfect. Love that. All right.
Okay.
This is your discard pile?
That is my discard pile, yeah.
Well, I think you're just going to trade discard piles, but let me...
Okay.
Yeah, that seems like a no-brainer. Give me that. And you can have this.
Cool.
There you go. All right, well, that's the end of the round. No third battle, so all these cards just get discarded.
Yep.
And I'll draw first, and then draw up to 7. Oh, hold on. Dang, you don't have very many cards in your deck now, do you?
Not a ton, but I'll be okay.
Okay.
I have more than 7.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. 2, 3. Okay, great.
And now I'm the peaceful player, right? Or
no, I stay peaceful.
Oh.
Even after a myth mash. A mashup, rather. Time Gazer. Time Gazer has been reworked. I think I like where this card is at quite a bit.
You may put a card from your hand into play and humble it, or you may put a card from your discard player into play and weaken it. Okay, got it. I see. All right.
You're up. Two cards. Two. Yeah. I'll play this and this. See what you got.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
My bad. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, you bluffed the heck out of me there.
I may have bluffed you a bit, yeah.
Check that out.
Take two.
Check that
More like
out.
time geezer, am I right?
Yeah. Wow, got him. Oh, here we go. We love this guy. Shadow Shaman Nekkanen.
Okay. Alright. Until the end of the expansion, Volt counts as 2 Chrono Shards. Cool.
Let's see. I will go like... I'll go like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. You don't have more Chrono Shards than me.
I don't.
So I will take Nekkanen.
Okay.
How the tables have turned here. Now I'm the one winning all the battles.
Yeah.
And all it took was one swap of the discard pile. Yet another hero. We love to see that. 3 in a row.
Okay. All right. Well, we're just... This is your stuff?
No,
You
these
played your
are
stuff?
yours. This is all
What do you
yours,
mean
I
they're-
think. I'm pretty
What?
sure. Well, it's my bid, right? I have to bid first.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the 3rd round, so all in.
Hey. This is not... Get out of my hand. I did not ask you to get in there. Okay. I got this guy.
Oh,
I
wow.
got
Look
this
at this.
guy. And I got this guy.
All right, well, this is a pretty big round for you. I resolve my summoner first.
Yeah.
Let's see what I get. Oh, another Mongram. Okay. So that puts me at 4, 8, 9. 9 power.
Okay.
I think you'll still win it, though.
I don't know if I do. I mean, I'm going to discard your Mongram.
Yep.
100%, which puts you at 5.
Yep.
And
you've got
puts me at
6.
7. Oh, so I do win it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Easily secured.
Engaged is very little for me.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Not the strongest card. Okay, gotta group all that up. Gotta drop that there. Draw to 7. Oh, yeah. Cracked hand. Absolutely busted.
Yeah.
Plus, I get to be peaceful. Yeah. Let's go. And it's gemstones. Psh, come on.
I'm gonna struggle over here. There we go.
You're struggling over there?
Yeah, I was doing the hardest part of the game, which was trying to group up cards.
Yeah, that is
I think
tough
that sort of
sometimes.
like mini game that you've added to this game really adds a level of challenge to it.
Yeah, maybe too hard.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, you bid first. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
2?
Yep.
Just 2? Okay.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, I would like to win this.
Okay.
Hopefully I'm not getting bluffed. Oh, I'm getting bluffed. Well, a little bit, actually.
You're
Not
getting
too
bluffed.
much.
You're getting
Oh, this...
gauged.
Yeah,
so
this
I'm
stinks.
humbling your 2 that have text on them.
Yep. Well, I do still have 5 power. So...
Yeah, so you do
I
win.
think I will win it
You do
anyways.
win. Yeah.
Nice try, Gage. Maybe next
Nice
time.
try, Kate. Maybe next time. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Mantis Scrapper.
Okay. Or, depending on how you read it, Mantis Crapper?
No.
Much to think about with the name of the card, just putting that out there.
Yeah. That is a little sus. Oh,
just trying
man.
to do some QA work for you right now, and
You know what? This is why we pay the big bucks, Arl, for pointing out things like that. Okay, well, that card's name's getting changed.
I think the real
But
question
in the
is:
meantime-
is he a mantis that's known for crapping, or is he a creature that craps out mantises? Because one of them is much
ideally
scarier than
neither.
Okay.
How did I not see
All
that? I don't know what I was thinking with that name.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa,
I'm
look at
funding-
this.
Discard your knight,
Yeah, you get it for sure.
and I'll happily take this guy.
Oh, mashup.
Wow.
Holy smokes. Oh, I really get to take your whole discard pile again?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
you-
mine's cracked this time, though. So I
Yeah.
don't want to... Well, it's pretty good. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I just want to search
Oh, it's
this.
yeah.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's trade decks. Well, no,
Okay.
you only have 2 cards. You only have 2 cards. Dang, I have to pick one, though. Well, we'll trade hands, I guess.
Yeah. That's your safest bet.
Yeah. Probably, we should not have played these down. Since it was a mashup, I threw mine down on
okay.
accident. But
I just assumed that was the rule because you had done it, so
Yep.
I
my bad.
did it. No worries. Okay. All right.
Oh, Chrono Shard. Chrono Shard. Let's go. Did you win? No, it was a mashup last time,
Yeah,
so I'm still peaceful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I will play this and this. And that's it.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sheesh. Well, that's fine. I severely
Yeah.
overbid for that.
Maybe a little bit.
Yikes. That's going to be a yikes for me.
Trying to choose my battles.
As you should. That is the key.
Yo, it's Zox.
Yo, Zox. This guy is Zox.
Zox rocks.
Yeah. And I guess I'm bidding first here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty fun. I do like his ability quite a bit. So like this. Yeah, I'll go like this. Why not, right?
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa, 4?
No, this is my deck.
Oh, okay.
This over
3.
Here, I got 3.
Sheesh. All right. Well, I've got Time Gazer. Use it to put a card from my discard pile into play and weaken it.
Okay.
Longrim down. He is weakened.
Okay.
But he does still get his plus power from the Chrono Shards, which I have 2 of. So that
So he
puts him
gets
at
plus
4
4.
power.
Okay.
Gives me a total of 7.
Cool.
Doesn't
I am
matter,
going
though.
to discard Mongram.
Yep.
Yeah. But I like to see it in action.
Yeah. I thought it was a cool play.
Zuma does nothing.
Yep.
She's just there to look cool.
Yep.
Which she's doing. Just killing
Yeah,
it.
she's kind of slaying.
And I am winning this card for no other reason than I just don't want you to have it. It makes me
Yeah.
nervous. So
Yeah, it seems like a good card.
that was sort of like your Oppenheimer card.
Yeah.
And I didn't want
My
that. I didn't want that to
Oppenheimer
happen. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what this last one is.
Okay. The card under review.
DX301. Yes, it is under review.
You may discard one of your cards in play if you do draw a card. Okay.
So let's go all in. Ooh, okay. Well, this is kind of funny. Mantis Scrapper is just
Okay.
gonna kill everybody.
It kills. Well, it's 2 or less power. So. Oh yeah.
Yep, that's literally everybody on
Yeah.
the field, I think.
Okay. Well, except for Mantis Scrapper.
Yeah, he stays in play.
I assume he stays.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Wow, that worked out quite well.
All right.
Sick. Let's go again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And now I. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe I should have. We're starting things off with a mashup here.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you know what else is interesting is that I don't have a deck right now. So I hate to say it, but I think I am just going to take these 4 cards and give you nothing in return.
Okay.
Ouch. That one hurts a little bit. I don't know how I've ended up with the peaceful token every time that mashups have come into play this game, but what can I say?
It's
pays
fine.
to be peaceful.
I actually don't need a deck, so.
Yeah, probably it's all your junk cards anyways. All right, now we're looking at Vomand. Vomand? I don't know. But that's kind of an interesting ability. I think it's under review because the feeling is that it's not going to come into play super frequently. There's not a ton of discarding that happens, although maybe Mantis Crapper could be a nice little combo there.
Oh.
Anyways, you're bidding first.
Yeah, I'm looking and I'm
Okay.
trying to make a play. Let's do okay. Two. Also, they're apparently sideways because I'm very cool.
Hmm.
They're just like a little slanted because that's how cool people play
Wow.
card games.
That's so cool. I'll also play 2.
Okay.
I knew it. I knew it. All right. You resolve yours.
Yeah, I am not going to discard one of my cards to draw a card on the account that I don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
And I will humble both cards.
I don't have more cards in play than you, though.
Oh, you don't. Sorry, I won't do anything with that. But I'm not going to discard a card. So.
Well, hold on. You could. Well, I shouldn't tell you this because this will.
Oh, because if I don't have any cards and I draw a card, then it's from your deck.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, so you could. You could use this card to discard itself. Now you have less cards in play than me, and you can use Gage's ability and humble both of my guys.
Well, then you still win, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm content to keep things as they are.
Okay, great. Well, I will. Well, I think you actually still win this though, because you got 5 power. I guess it kind of comes down to the interpretation of Zeish's ability. You read this text and you tell me if it sounds like I would be able to do these more than once. So I'm going to get to pick 4. I have 4 Chrono Shards this round because Nekkonen is doubling them for me. So does that mean I should get to do each of these effects once and then there is no, since I have 4, the 4th one doesn't matter? Or
well, I would interpret it as because each Chrono Shard is 2 Chrono Shards and you have 4 Chrono Shards, which means that you can do any of those things up to 4 times.
Okay.
That would be my interpretation of it.
Yeah, Will, when I was playing this with Will the other day,
Will was saying that it should be like if you have 3 Chrono Shards, you can do each thing once.
Yeah,
That's what he was trying to say.
And that more Chrono Shards beyond the 3rd won't matter because it read to him like you can use each of these things once. Up to the number of Chrono Shards.
I interpreted it as Zeish as being like, hey, now that you have 4 Chrono Shards, you can, give +4 power to a card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's...
To me, otherwise, what's the point of collecting Chrono Shards after you get 3? Then you just let the opponent have it every time.
Yeah.
You kind of always want to be on that edge. You always want to have that advantage.
Yeah, I agree. So I think that's the way that we're going to interpret it. And with that in mind, I will give myself exactly the amount of power that I need. So I'll get 2 power. I get +2 power here. I'll give it to Zeisha. And then I'll also draw 2 cards. Seems pretty busted.
Okay.
And that is that.
Yeah.
I think if we are going to interpret it that way, probably drawing cards shouldn't be an option. Because otherwise it could have drawn 4 cards that turn.
Yeah, but what does 4 cards get you? I mean, you have to empty your hand by the end, so...
Yeah.
It's not like it's a permanent buff. It's just a buff for that round.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. Okay. Either way, I'm taking Vamond. I really don't know how you would pronounce that name. I'm not even going to pretend to know. Okay, Infinity Fish.
I've never met Infinity Fish. Oh, he's got a new name. He's the whale.
Yes.
Okay, Infinity Fish. For each card you have, put a card from your hand into play. Okay.
And I guess we are going all in.
Yeah.
I forgot that we started things off with a mashup this round.
Yeah.
Throwing me off a little. Okay, I resolve first. I probably actually just shouldn't have played Manta Scrapper. Because He's gonna discard literally all of my other cards,
With 2 or less power.
and
Yeah,
so
let
well,
me
you get to keep Zox and a Yotl.
Yeah,
But yeah, it seems like you're getting Infinity Fish here.
cool.
Cool.
I will put on the record that I am on my turn I am discarding your card too.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
I just want that to be out there in the ether. That
let it be known.
Yeah.
They got discarded. Man Scrapper got discarded.
You're peaceful. Man.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh, treasure.
Wow.
You know what?
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and make your bid.
What were you gonna say?
This would win the game for me if I get it. So.
Oh no, I'm
Maybe,
aware of that. I
bid
am
with that
astutely
in
aware
mind.
of that. Yeah. No, yeah.
Okay. I mean, you kind of just need to go all in almost. But your prerogative.
No, Well, the thing is, if I go all in,
Yep.
then next round there could be treasure and you could win again. So
yeah, that is a possibility. I would say it's probably not very likely. Because only 4s or 5s would win it for me. I guess we haven't seen any 5s yet. There's 3 of those in the deck, and there's 4 4s. So we've seen 3 of the 4 4s. There's 1 more in there. And then there's 3 5s. So 4 cards out of 26 left in the deck.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's certainly not impossible, but... Anyways.
I'm going to play with 4.
4.
Yeah.
4 cards. Okay, well... I need to figure out how I'm going to play this so that I don't...
I mean, I could say the same thing to you. To win the game, you should just go all in.
Yes, I should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should do that, I think. You know what? I will.
Okay.
There it is. That's my whole hand.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Did you accidentally play Mantis Crapper again?
No. Fool me once. All right, well, you do get to resolve first.
Yeah.
And that is not great for me.
I'm going to humble up to 2 cards in play.
Okay.
I am... I mean, this doesn't really
Kind of doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, I guess I'll humble Zuma and Vamond.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really do much for me.
No.
I'm going to draw my Summoner.
Yep.
Cool. Trash.
Garbage.
And finally, I'm going to pay my Chrono Shard.
Okay. To give him plus 5 power?
To give him plus 5 power, yeah.
Dang. That's so much power.
Yeah.
All right, so what does that give you total here?
I'm at 13.
13 power. Holy smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 15, 18 power.
Yeah.
So,
you know, if my Summoner had come in clutch,
yeah,
it could have been so cool.
Yeah, because then you would have gotten... I mean, so here's the thing. I probably would have played one more card for my hand if I were you.
Yeah.
Because then at least you have like 1 card left for each of the remaining battles.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a fair point.
Then yeah, if the Summoner had clutched it out, you could have gotten this. You could have won all 3 battles, potentially. That would have been pretty devastating. Let's just see what the other ones were. Okay, so you would have gotten another Chrono Shard. Oh, and you would have gotten Gemstones. Yeah, you would have won the game, yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you would have been one
Well, I
away
wouldn't have
from
won
winning.
the game. Yeah.
One away.
Dang.
Close. Real close. Anyone's
It was
game up
good.
until the
It
end.
was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought so too.
My big takeaway from this is that Gage does need a review sticker slapped up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Gage is awful. Yeah, what else did we encounter? It was a little iffy. Mantis Crapper needs his name changed for sure. Hold on.
I mean, listen, I know the exact moment that's going to become this week's reel from today's stream for the thing. The reel is going to the reel is going to be called "This is why QA and the review testing process is necessary for card games." And it's gonna zoom in. It's gonna zoom in on your face on the exact moment when I said, this card could also be perceived as Mantis Crapper.
Man, that's funny.
But it's good, and I like where it's getting. I like where it's coming along.
I agree. I agree. I think a lot of these cards are in a good place. Yaddle in particular felt pretty good this game.
Yeah, I'm liking Yaddle.
Yaddle was good. Time Gazer was good. I think Mongrim's pretty decent. It still feels strong. Once you get like 2 or 3 Chrono Shards, that's like a really powerful card.
Yeah.
But Zaisha, I think, needs to get changed. We need to take off that draw power and make it clear that you can do any of these as many times as you want for each Chrono Shard you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the draw power is pretty. Well, I don't know. We talked about that. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine to be able to draw 4 cards if you have 4 Chrono Shards. First of all, you're not going to have 4 very often. I got in a good spot this game with comboing Nekkanen and Zaisha. Which is cool. They seem like a cool combo to have synergy with. They're both like kind of dark magic users. I would maybe even change the text on Mantis Scrapper too. I don't know. It feels hard to use that card. Because you're not really sure what your opponent's going to play sometimes. But that there are cards that you just can't play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see it either way. Cool. Okay, well, what are you thinking? So we're about 2 hours into the stream.
Yeah.
I think I could be down to just call it. I've got some stuff that I kind of need to work on.
I would also be down if
preparations.
I had a bit of a long day at work today, so
Nice. All right. Well, let's call it there then, and we'll pick back up next time after making a few more changes to the deck.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. All right. Oh, missed a message from TJ. Loading up into the hotel. See you later. Yep. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Catch you in a couple days. See you at Gen Con. Yeah, for the rest of you guys, thanks again for tuning in. I will not be streaming on Friday. I'll be at Gen Con. Hopefully we'll have some content lined up for that.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes glued to the Instagram page for all of the Gen Con content and updates. It's going to be quite an exciting weekend, I think. But yeah, I think that'll about do it for me. Thanks again. We'll be back next week with the regularly scheduled programming, Wednesday and Friday. So until then, you guys take it easy. Have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And I will see you then. Peace out.
Yeah.